Welcome back, everyone. Glad you could be with us today. So it was nearly 2 years ago when Stacey Fry was diagnosed with breast cancer.
She has taken us along on her journey through the diagnosis, the mastectomy, and the reconstructive surgery.
Well, Stacey is here now with us this morning to share this final and very personal step. Hey, Stace.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good to be here.
Yeah.
On the other end of things,
right.
as I always tell people. As any breast cancer survivor can tell you, this is a journey that takes you to a lot of dark places, from the uncertainty and doubt in the beginning through fear and pain. Now with one final procedure, what began in September of 2012 has come full circle. And award-winning Fox 8 photojournalist Ali Gambari was there to help me share this final step. I'm Stacey Fry. I'm a morning reporter / fill-in anchor at Fox 8 News in Cleveland. Today, florists around Northeast Ohio will be hard at work. It was my first mammogram. I had never had one, even though my doctor had been bugging me to go get one. So I immediately had one, and they said there was definitely a lump there. It was the cancer, but that it was caught early. So many women have this. I mean, 1 in 8 women in their life will be diagnosed with breast cancer. You just need to pay attention to your body. A lot of people don't.
That's good. My goal is to take away some of the anxiety and depressive mood they fall into because of the diagnosis of breast cancer and the fact that they have to have their breasts removed. So this is the left side.
I was thinking about my son. It was suddenly very scary. My son would grow up without a mother.
The last step of the reconstruction, which is the nipple and areola reconstruction. There are different ways of doing the reconstruction, from a surgical standpoint to also using tattooing for the nipple reconstruction.
I didn't feel right in my clothes. I didn't feel, you know, it's no fun to every day be self-conscious about how you look when you put on a shirt or a bathing suit, or just look in the mirror at yourself. So the first stage was getting the reconstructive surgery, and now the other stage is getting my nipple back.
I am the nipple guy these days.
All right, you ready to get started here?
I think so. Hopefully
I am mixing the color to try to match what she has there. This is the trickiest part of any of the tattooing that I do. Is I'm not sure there's a better job in the world than this one, you know? You get to tattoo women's breasts all day long, and at the same time you're helping people out. And doesn't get much better than that. I promised myself early on that I would, wherever this thing went, I would follow it. Whether if it just went away, I would let it go away. If it got big, that I would do it. And so in 2010, I decided that I'd had enough, and I was done with this. And I came in on Monday morning, and I told the guys, no more breast appointments, I'm done. And 30 minutes later, my sister called and said she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I kind of went back on my word to myself that I would do with this thing. I really do hope one day there's a cure. I'd just as soon be out of business, you know.
I'm the guy that they come see in the end, put the cherry on the cupcake.
We'll get you ready for the road.
Fantastic.
How does it feel? Good, huh?
It feels awesome. It looks so perfect.
So, and you're ready for a wet t-shirt contest too. All right. Anna will come in and go over the care instructions with you.
Yeah. 'Cause I never thought I'd look like this again. The pictures I saw in the doctor's office initially were so scary, and
To look at the expressions on their face, to see the tears, to get the hugs, just absolutely wonderful.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I love them.
Oh, I'm so glad. So glad I could help.
It's fantastic.
Got to feel good to be all done, huh?
It does.
The word spreads quickly, so now it's spread around the globe. So I have women coming from all over to have this done.
Just one more of the thousands who got a Vinny. And from Cleveland. I'm done. Finally. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Very nice.
Yeah. Wow. A very important point that Vinny stressed is do your research. Not a lot of people do what he does, this medical tattooing, and even fewer do it right. Get a referral from your doctor or a friend who's been through this, and check out the person's portfolio. We have a link to Vinny's on our website, fox8.com. He's just really an incredible guy. It started off as like a kind of a part-time thing for him, and as he said, just consumed his time. And he almost gave up on it, because think about it, you're tattooing the same thing instead of those beautiful flowers or whatever, you know, something really creative.
You're changing people's lives at the same
And that's
time.
that's the joy that he gets out of it. He says he tattoos on average 7 women a day, 6 days a week, and he's not even scratching the surface because so many women are diagnosed with breast
So that's
cancer. And
a good portion of his business now, huh?
it's
It
all
is.
he does.
That's all he does.
It's all he does.
Did
He's
your doctors recommend him?
My
How did you
plastic
find out
surgeon
about
did,
him?
who was the doctor you see in the beginning of that video, Dr. Human Sultanian, recommended him because one of his patients had done her research. Because plastic surgeons can only give you kind of like a little pink circle. It doesn't look right. It doesn't, you know, it's like your kid drew it on or something. And